Hey guys, welcome back to Before I Call My Therapist. We're sitting here with Chicken Joe Clark at the Houston Improv, and it is an amazing venue. We just watched Marlon Wayans jump off stage, and he killed the show. But this guy here, he's a killer himself, man. He's a killer too. So tell us a little bit about yourself, man. Where are you from?
Born in Canada, raised here in Houston, Kelowna, Canada. And then when my family, I moved here when I was 5, and we moved to San Antonio at first. And then later, Houston was most of my upbringing.
So, okay, cool. So you got to see 2 Astro Worlds, or 2 Six Flags,
yeah. Dude, funny enough, my mom used to work at Six Flags, Fiesta, Texas.
Really?
She was Sylvester and Tweety. And
Oh, no way.
got to just dress up and walk around the park.
What a cool job, though.
Bruh. And as kids, we were allowed to just run around the park and do whatever we wanted.
Get out of here.
And completely unsupervised. And my mom would just check in with all the other employees.
At a Six Flags, bro?
On a walkie-talkie. Anybody see my boys? Yeah, they're in the western part of the park. You know?
I mean, our parents would drop us off too, but that's kind of different, you know. You got like
it was insane.
unlimited access, yeah.
Dude, we had like 300-something snitches. Anytime we did anything wrong, they told her immediately.
Because you hear about like Disneyland having people pop out the walls on you and stuff. So they got some security in them joints, dude. That's crazy, man. So you moved here, and then what? You got into what? Like comedy at what age? What do you think?
I've got family members that are in the comedy world, entertainment and comedy world. So I mean, from a kid.
That's right. You told me. What is who in your family, and what do they do?
On my dad's side, I'm related to Blake Clark or William Clark, old comic. He's also in every Adam Sandler's movie you've ever seen.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Cool. Oh, is that guy?
Yeah.
You're related to him?
Yeah.
Get out of here, bro. Really?
Now we that kind of fuck on we go. That way I get a book call that man.
Are you serious, bro? Wow.
And then my mom
awesome.
is related to Tom Sizemore, who's an actor, and he was
everybody
in Saving
knows
Private
Tom
Ryan.
Sizemore. Yeah, that's super cool.
Not for the right reasons.
Yeah.
he was on that Celebrity Rehab. Don't remember
Right.
that?
No, I remember that too. Yeah.
Cocaine addiction runs rampant in my family.
Well, in this industry, I would just say, period, man. It's the go-go juice.
Well, it is, man. I got a fucked up joke about that.
But yeah, man. So you got how did you get into it? Like, actually, was it your family, or did you just try it one time, or like?
It always was like seated in the back of my mind that like that's what I want to do. It's just a matter of time, like when I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
So I started back in 2017, actually here at the open mic they used to do here, and then COVID hit, and they no longer do the open mic anymore at the Improv. But that's where it first got planted in me, and I started comedy backwards. Usually you start in a local town and build yourself up and then hit the road. I did it backwards. I hit the road first, didn't know what I was doing at all.
Right.
And then lo and behold, money ran out and I had to come back home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then that's where I like really start building the skill up. And it's amazing to me to start in Houston, because Houston has always been a great comedy scene ever since like the late 70s, early 80s. So this is a great foundation for me to start and build from.
Yeah, we got some heavy hitters coming from just Texas, period.
Sam Kinison, Bill Hicks, Sean Rouse, Ralphie May. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Dude, I have so many Texas comedians,
cool,
bro.
And you're into it, man. Like I see your page and stuff and what you post, and like you're into comedy for real. Like you care about it, and so that's really cool to see. Because like I think a lot of comedians, they might be doing it for like a novelty or whatever, and they don't really go into the history of it, or they don't care about the history of it, and it seems like it's something that's pertinent to you. So that's cool to see, man.
Man, the history of comedy is massively important for me, because it's the foundation for which all of us work.
What would you call your style of comedy? Or is that taboo to call?
Actually, I don't even know. I don't know if I have a style. I mean, I know it's dirty. I can do clean material, but
He said, I know it's dirty.
Yeah, it is dirty, man. There's no like, don't book me for kid shows.
Yeah, you're not doing pool parties and shit. I got you.
But I mean, I don't know. I guess I would. I mean, it's traditional comedy. Yeah, introspective for
Do you
sure.
talk about a lot of life shit, or?
Yeah, definitely. But it's all peppered in with jokes. I mean, everything is a joke.
Yeah,
honestly,
life is a fucking joke, dude.
100%. But that's where like telling the truth almost on stage, like you saw with Marlon Wayans.
Yeah,
like tonight.
for sure.
The truth hits way harder.
Yeah.
Than just coming up there, like, making up a joke on the spot. Like, the truth always hits.
Yeah, for
way
sure,
harder.
for sure. So you got started, then you immediately started doing shows for a little bit, then you had to kind of kick back. And then, so when you kicked back, did you go, like sharpen your sword at other places, or did you just decide to keep the ball rolling with what you were doing and try to press forward here, or what were you gonna do?
It's a little bit mix of both.
Was it like a letdown a little bit?
Not necessarily a letdown.
'Cause I know COVID shut down a lot of shit.
For sure.
I'm doing what COVID did. They'll never get over it.
100%. But I was like, I was in Hawaii at that time and building skills up there. And
Man, you get around, dude. That's crazy.
I try to, man. I haven't been lately.
This is something that we should touch on because you have talked about that before, the travel thing. You like the travel.
That's all I want to do.
Yeah.
I want to get out of here so bad. I
Just move
love
around?
Houston. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Houston's where my heart is, but I want to move around, man.
Explore and see things.
I want
all
to
that
bring
shit.
Houston to the rest of the world.
Right,
you know what I mean?
yeah. No,
Let's
I
go sip some
understand.
lean in Poland. You know what I'm talking about, man? Let's go. I took the walk.
Oh, yeah.
To Poland. We're gonna do it, baby.
Yeah, no, that's cool, man.
I'd love to. And, I mean, come on, man. Let's go to Japan and hit up some lowriders with some swangers on it,
That's
dude.
crazy.
That is,
That's fucking
changed
crazy.
the
I
whole
think that
game, dude.
when I saw that, I tripped out. They've adapted the like lowrider culture over there. That's insane. It's super cool, and they're
Houston
doing it
culture.
right over there too.
Dude, Houston culture has gone everywhere, my
Yeah.
man. There are Russian rap songs talking about smoking blunts and drinking lean, just like we do, and swinging in their like.
I think we've always
fucking
been a little bit
shitty
influential.
Scobias or whatever they drive around over there.
Yeah, I think we've always been a little bit influential in that way, but yeah, definitely. So you really like? Do you plan on taking your comedy on the road?
Oh, I plan on taking it global. I would prefer for my comedy career to be more like Tony Woods or something like
So
that.
have you traveled overseas? Have you done
No,
like previous?
I've done Canada and Mexico, but I've never gone.
Did you play any
over
rooms
the
out
Atlantic.
there, or did you get to?
Not as much as I would like to.
I got you.
Yeah, I tasted it just a little bit, but not enough to
Yeah.
really say that I've done the scene out there. No.
Is it a lot of work to like move around as a comic because you got to like kind of go with the flow of the scene that you're in that city or whatever? Are you going like? Do you find that there's different styles of comedy in one region, and then there's a different style of comedy in another region?
Of course, and I think that's possibly the way we make that distinction is probably because of a language barrier.
That's a good point.
And dude, if you understood the language, you would know this motherfucker's the same dude as my drunk uncle.
Yeah.
He just sounds a little different. But as far as like styles and comedy, oh yeah, of course, man. I would say the West Coast and the East Coast are vastly different from just Texas.
Well, you just in the way that people talk too. You would think
The showmanship of
Yeah.
everything. You have to not. You can have great jokes in Houston, and that's really good. And but you have to be able to perform them.
Yeah.
If you
Gotta
have
deliver.
the best material in the world
Yeah.
and you're just
Yeah.
stone faced up there telling
Yeah.
it, it's not gonna work.
No, for
you
sure.
You have to incorporate your whole body. You have to be vibrant and like actually perform your material.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
can't
yeah.
just go up there and say it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit.
Tell me more about your childhood and stuff, like coming up.
What do you want to know?
Like
It was a rough
well, you
upbringing,
told
my
me you
brother.
were born and then you turned 5 and you moved here. So like
Mm-hmm.
when you moved here and you were 5, did you encounter any struggles or were things just cool
Oh,
for
definitely,
you? Or
man.
how,
Being a white Canadian Jewish guy that was adopted into a black family, yeah, there's trouble.
okay, yeah, I can
There's
yeah.
strife
Yeah,
like a
I
motherfucker.
understand. Very
But-
diverse, yeah.
It all makes me who I am, you know what I mean?
Absolutely, yeah.
Absolutely, I love my adopted black family, and it's because of them that I have the actual showmanship that I have.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't come from my white side of the family. Absolutely not.
I believe
know
you.
what
I mean, I believe you. Yeah. That's cool.
But I wouldn't change it for the world. My upbringing, we had problems with it, you know, growing up as a kid, being neglected or whatnot, but I can't put that on anybody else, you know. I always tell my mom, because she feels bad about my brother and sister that in her eyes have like failed her. And it's like, yo, you got us to adulthood. That's all you're obligated to do.
Yeah, some people, they hold their parents to like this high standard and it kind of fucks shit up.
Yeah. And I don't. And I appreciate the fact that you got me here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's all you had to do. And I'm alive and breathing. And I didn't think I was going to live past, 27.
Yeah.
So
How old
here
are
I
you
am,
now?
35.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Keep going, dude.
Dude, keep chugging.
Yeah.
And I've died twice and came back to life.
How'd you do that?
Shit. Once with drug overdose. I didn't call my therapist beforehand. I just took the drugs. Second time, a motorcycle accident, actually.
Wow.
Yeah. Was driving, and a woman bumped the back of my tire, flipped me over the top of the bike, and I landed in one of those, like, people don't have grass in their garden, it's just rocks.
Yeah.
I landed in that. And
You just landed in some bullshit.
And at the last minute, I tucked and rolled, and I had a Kevlar backpack on, and that took most of the hit, and landed on my back, broke 5 ribs. One of my ribs put a hole in my lung, and I ended up driving myself to the hospital.
How old were you when you had that injury?
Dude, this was 22, 24, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So young.
But I drove myself all the way to the hospital. I get there, and they say that they want to, put me through the MRI, give me the scans. They want to cut my shirt. I freaked out that they wanted to cut my shirt. I go to take my shirt off, and I black out and die right there in the hospital. And then they revived me right there.
That's crazy. I've been through similar circumstance.
Funny tidbit about that story. The doctor told me if I was not such a heavy smoker, I probably would not be here today.
Why is that?
Because my rib put a hole in my lung, but there was so much tar in my lung that
it sealed the hole.
It didn't collapse.
You had some literal like
Fix-a-flat.
tire
Fix-a-flat just in my
your
lung.
lung. All right.
Kept it together.
Well, I'm gonna be
Crazy,
okay because
bro.
I smoked for years
That's true
before
story.
I quit. So. No, that's awesome, man. So you lived. That's an important part of life for sure.
Amen.
Yeah. No, cool. So tell us a little bit more about where you're headed with your comedy. Tell us a little bit more about what you got coming out.
My plan is to kind of follow what my comedy idol did, Tom Rhodes. He made a name for himself here in the United States and then bounced overseas and got in good with the London circuit. And if you're in good with them, there's 300 something plus comedy clubs in over 200 something countries.
So London's booming.
Yeah.
Or like the UK is just booming.
Yeah. Well, it's not just the UK because they own clubs in every country. You know what I mean?
But is comedy bigger over there?
A lot of expat stuff. But oh yeah, it's huge. Comedy's huge.
Jason, is comedy bigger in the UK than here? No, about the same.
It's an American sport. Like we started it. You know what I mean? It hasn't caught up.
You know how it is though. Usually, like America popularizes a lot of things in it. So.
Man, that's funny. I didn't really realize you were from overseas until just now.
I grew up there, still wild on.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
So
Everybody, this is Jason, Mr. Delicacy, former co-host.
I guess we're
on our
back
other
in it.
show,
Wild
and,
people.
We're gonna do a cameo style now.
Okay, yeah, Wild people. Delicacy here.
Yeah.
What camera? This.
We're all over the place.
What is the
That's
delicacy?
name right there, yeah.
What's
So-
the delicacy?
Well, delicacy. I mean, it's everything in it. I put sweetness in everything I do. Praise God. This not sweet. I'm just kidding.
Cheesy, bro. Cheesy mac and cheese, bro.
Nah, but I mean, delicacy is delicate in everything I do in there. Like my company, my
like it.
anything I do, delicacy still. But yeah, Wild.
So you're a comedian as well. So
Yes.
tell people what you do.
So I do everything. I mean, I host, content create. I do stand-up comedy. Been doing stand-up comedy for a bit, like a year and a half now.
Hey.
What's it called? Design clothes, graphic. I do this. It would be hard finding something I don't do. Sell cars. Yeah, I do everything in it. I'm African, so it's not really my
Did you
choice.
design these shoes?
I did not design the shoes. You know what I'm saying?
I love those lemon pepper
Gucci. No, I'm just kidding.
Almost look like some hours is yours. Organized penny loafer.
We're getting there though. We're getting there. These are from Shein. You know what I'm saying? But we're getting there though one day. But
So when are you coming up here?
we never know. The thing is, before I get here, I do want to put in more practice because I don't want to get here and like waffle on stage or like not do what I'm supposed to do. You understand me? So, but yeah, I'm still practicing. Still, I have a solid 5-minute set that I've been working on that I want to try out when I get the opportunity, and then just work from there.
You know what they say about comedy? Whenever they say you have like a certain amount of time, you actually only have half of that.
Bro,
So you say you got 5 minutes, so you really only got like 2 minutes.
2
30
minutes.
seconds.
It's just because when you get nervous, you start rambling on and stuff. Yeah,
Dude, one of the worst sets I've ever done. I did 45 minutes in 7 minutes.
No.
45 minutes worth of material in 7 minutes. I was talking like this the whole time. I was so
Man,
scared
I think
and so
we played a
nervous,
show
bro.
like that one time, Lincoln.
Once the very first time.
That song was fast.
The very first time I got to do stand-up comedy, I got to perform in Dallas. I got invited out there. I
sorry.
actually lied. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry,
No, it was pretty solid though. I don't like Dallas. Sorry, Houston is better.
People in Dallas don't like Dallas.
Bro,
It's okay.
Dallas is like fake bougie. But anyways, what's it called? I got to perform in Dallas, or got invited out there. The dude was like, "Oh, you've been doing stand-up for a long time, right?" I was like, "Yeah, I'd never done stand-up a day in my life." And so I got to perform out there, and I had a 5-minute set, and I got so nervous. I ended up performing like 10 minutes and some change, and they had to cut me off because it was working though. It was a good set. I ended up uploading on YouTube. It went well, but like,
How long were you supposed to do?
I was supposed to do 5 minutes, and I went like
Jesus, that's the
12
worst.
minutes or something like that.
Talk about running the light. Jesus Christ,
Because
man.
that was my first
Double
time. I didn't know I didn't know the nuances of stopping or like when to end it. You know what I'm saying? And the kind of comedy I do like conversational comedy. You know what I'm saying? When I go up, I don't have like a
Set list.
preset list. I have topics. Like I have topics, and I know
course.
no matter what, I'm gonna hit these topics. It's gonna be funny. That's kind of how I work my comedy thing. Because I know if I'm gonna be nervous when I go up there. So if I go up there with a recording or like word for word thing, I'm not gonna remember. Yeah. So I'm just I don't know.
I don't know if this will help or not,
Yeah.
but like I've come to the realization that like before a show or whatnot, I'm not nervous.
Yeah.
I'm not
Really?
nervous. No, we're mislabeling it. Like you're not nervous. You're excited. You're excited for the show. We mistake it as nervousness, but you're not nervous. You're excited. It's just misplaced.
I think I was sort of
intentions.
like jittery like the first time I did it, and then
It's
like
the same thing as you would say about excited.
yeah.
I'm excited.
most
I'm fucking
definitely,
jittery.
most
I'm
definitely.
ready. You know what I mean?
Like afterwards when I first did it, I couldn't even feel anything. Like I was numb. I drank beer for the first time. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't feel any. Like the beer was like, even though I would choke on beer. I couldn't feel anything, bro. It was an interesting feeling, but it did feel like something that I was supposed to be doing. I love making people laugh, and I love making people forget their problems for a few minutes.
yeah.
So yeah, it's proper nice. Yeah, it's cool.
I also like pissing people off. Fuck them,
It,
bro.
it comes with the territory.
Dude, one of the worst, I'll tell you this,
Yeah.
one of the worst like heckler things that
Yeah.
ever happened to me was doing this joke. It wasn't going well. There was a British guy in the audience, and he was the one who was heckling me.
My people.
And I was like, bruh, fucking British food is so bad, the fucking Germans should have dropped cookbooks instead of bombs. And this motherfucker chucked a beer bottle at me, dude.
I understandably
woo,
so,
dodged
because
that little beer bottle.
that's
Ooh,
sort of an insane thing to say, to be
fuck
honest.
you, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, hey, what? Hey man, understandably. To be fair, I haven't had any hecklers, to be honest. But I also haven't done any like. You've done like 45-minute sets and stuff.
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
I haven't done anything longer than like 20 minutes. So
Yeah.
maybe that's why I do like a hot 20. Then I just get out of here. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But yeah, man, comedy's nice, man. It's definitely like an avenue for a lot of different things, a lot of creativity and things like that. So
I have a question.
What's up?
How do you think American comedians should transition to the UK?
I think it transitions already the way it is.
Transition's
Because
fine?
because America, because of the society that it is and how polarizing that America is, a lot of the comedy that's gotten here, a lot of the time, it translates over there perfectly. Vice versa does work as well. Like a lot of people will tell you, like The Office, for instance, right? The Office was originally a UK show, and then it translate over here. A lot of people will tell you that The Office America is, which. Hot take, they're both trash. But anyways,
Every one of them is trash.
I didn't really like The Office, but a
get
lot
all
of
of it.
people will say like the American Office is hilarious or whatever. But the UK one is not. It doesn't translate well to Americans, or they don't understand the comedic timing of it, or whatever. So because America's is polarizing, it is naturally it's going to translate. It's not really.
I'm worried when I go over there, like I'm not gonna have like enough puns or like cheeky things to say that like it makes it okay. Like my set will be okay.
No,
You know what I mean?
I would like I said, if it's a solid set, I don't think it's going to matter unless
I
your
have one
joke
British
is like
joke. One British joke.
I don't think you should do that. Wait, what's the British joke? Let me hear
Okay.
it. Okay.
What do they call
Oh God.
daddy long leg spiders in the UK?
Pipit Cheerio. What do they call it?
Father long legs.
Okay.
Okay,
You're
see?
getting off the stage. You're getting,
Boo.
brother. You're not. I'm getting off.
Get
the stage.
out of here, you wanker!
No, but like if the set, unless you're making a joke that's so like American that people overseas won't understand it, you'll be fine.
Okay,
Like
right.
because there's some jokes like for instance, we just watched Marlon Wayans, you know what I'm saying, perform, and there's some jokes that I didn't understand because I'm not from here. You know what I'm saying, which is okay, which is fine. But yeah, which is the same thing over there. If there's something that it's just so inherently American that if they're like, oh, let me get a triple cheeseburger, that might not translate over there. You know what I'm saying?
It's a
So, but-
royale with
yeah,
cheese.
But yeah, it's good to be calm though. You should be alright. You'll be good.
Man, fuck yeah.
You'll be good. You'll be good.
I appreciate you. I hope to be there soon, man.
Of course. I hope to perform out here sometime. Improv. We'll see how that goes.
Man, if I
And,
can make it happen, dude, the next Houston is fuck, I'll bring you out.
Hey, I'm down. I've got you on Instagram. Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I'm seeing. But and people that follow me, I'm not racist in real life. Have I said anything racist? I'm not racist in real life. I just
Let's put a
make.
white guy on camera.
He
He's
did.
not racist.
Yeah, I'm not racist. I'm not racist. I just make racist content.
Only on days that ain't in a while.
Yeah, I'm saying.
You
You know what
can't
I'm
have
saying?
fun with shit. What are y'all doing?
Yeah, I'm saying. But yeah, man.
Well, no, Marlon touched on that earlier towards the end of his set, dude. Make everything funny. Like even if it's like the darkest fucking
'Cause
shit,
shit has
dude,
to
like
be.
make it funny.
Yeah.
When we talk about racist jokes, dude. So I have a black mom, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And she's 71 years
You have
old.
a black mom.
Yeah, black adopted mom.
Oh, adopted.
Yeah, I should throw that in there. But
Missed that part of the interview.
Yeah, I
earlier.
did miss that part. Okay,
dude,
let's
so
continue.
I have to like take care of her. She's old in her age and whatnot. And dude, I don't know why she was sad one day. I was like, I wiped her ass for her, and I was like, they may never give you your 40 acres and a mule they promised you, but at least you got a white man to wipe your ass at the end of the day.
That's
bro.
reparations if I ever seen one.
Bro,
You know
that's
what
what I'm saying. And that
That's
motherfucker hits
reparations.
every time, bro. Every time it's
We
solid,
getting
dude.
it back in Dookie and blood.
Pushing the fucking limit, bro.
And I'll talk shit every fucking day until February hits. Then I shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Black History Month. I'm not
Can't make
arguing.
no
I ain't
jokes in
saying
February.
nothing. Nope, not doing it. Stick away from it. You know what I mean?
But another thing with race, like, especially, it's such an American. Like, okay, I told this one of the sets that I have coming up was I told this joke about how like America, the race is such a like strong thing in America, right? There was a time this happened like 3 months ago, right? Where love Americans. You guys don't have a problem with telling you I don't like Negroes. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't have a problem with it. Like I was driving. Imagine I was driving in my car driving, and there was a homeless person. Like I'm talking about he can barely walk. You know what I'm saying? Homeless person in a wheelchair. He's sitting down. He wobbles up, comes up to me, asks me for money. You know what I'm saying?
Very common.
I said I don't have it today. This man says typical and walks off. I said, hey. Hey.
You're already broken.
You know what I'm saying?
already
So
broken.
what he doesn't know is I'm petty. You know what I'm saying? So I go to the gas station that's right there. I start stretching. I start doing all the stuff I know he can't do. You know what I'm saying? I start doing push-ups, sit-ups, all that stuff. Because he was wobbling. So I'm making eye contact with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then so I'm like push-up, sit-up, jump, heavy breathing.
That's
you know
your
what I'm saying?
guilt.
Of course.
That's your fucking guilt.
I'm a big dude, heavy breathing, but I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he wobbles up, gets up, he's like, F you. And he like kind of falls down. I said, all right, mission accomplished. And I get back in my car and I drive up. You know what I'm saying? Race is such, I don't know, Americans are very interesting.
It
when
would have
comes-
been hilarious, dude.
He said,
Fuck you. It would have been hilarious if, like, when you were doing your jumping jacks and stretching and whatnot, like a fucking fiver just fell out of your pocket. You're like,
my
"Oh, what do you know?"
what is that doing there?
I don't know why you got the energy.
I just got it for you. Nah, that was crazy, man. Americans are very interesting people when it comes to race, but it's what it is,
You
man.
motherfuckers are interesting.
No, but it's different. Like fundamentally, because like British people, more than likely, unless you're in a super duper white area, you're not gonna have British people come up, British person come up to you and be like say words to you. Yeah. Americans, they don't have it. They're proud of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No filter whatsoever. Matter of fact, I think I've told Matt this. One of the first few months I got to America, I had my accent was super thick. Now I can turn it on and off. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah.
I can turn it on and off.
Real talk, you can't. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I can turn it off. You know what I'm saying? What we trying to do here? You know what I'm saying? We chilling. We alright. You know what I'm saying? No, but like when I first got to America though, it was way thicker than this. And then the dude at I was at Walmart checking something out, and the dude was like, "Are you one of them special Negroes?" It's 9 in the morning.
It's 9 in the morning.
What are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? And then, so I didn't really fully understand what that meant. So I said yes. You know what I'm saying? And 1895, checked it out. You know what I'm saying? That was it. But is this...
You know, he was asking if you were retarded.
Yes, but I didn't realize. I just said, at the time, I thought Negro, black, skin,
special,
you know what I'm saying? Accent.
Yeah.
I'm not making the connections. You know what I'm saying? But...
that fucking word spaghetti.
Yeah.
And I got social anxiety at the time, so I'm just like, bro, I don't even know. But yeah, man. Anyways, long story short, Donald Trump don't deport me.
And he made it here. He fucking made it.
I'm a citizen. You know what I'm saying?
You want to trade?
Trade.
Trade citizenships? I'll get the fuck out, bro. I will give you my social security card. You're gonna get
Trump,
fucked a little bit,
he wants to
bro.
get rid of his thing. I think we can work something out.
Yeah.
Huh?
Get on a barter system.
Yeah, I'm saying.
You don't want to do that. I got 3 felonies already, bro.
Oh, never mind.
We'll get you somebody else, bro.
I'm a civilian. You know what I'm saying? I'll let the cops handle it each and every time. I'm there. Hey,
No.
hey, man.
All right, so one more thing I want to ask before I go to London.
Yes.
What is like the most like ghetto spot in London?
So
South, right? It's the opposite.
South is
Like
more
proper,
urban.
posh?
No,
No.
more urban.
Oh,
More,
okay.
I mean, more like more.
Jesus.
It's more urban. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I would say the South, but to be honest, like I'm not the best person to answer. I'm not the best person to answer that question because I didn't grow up in London. Though. I grew up just outside of London in a white area.
Kensington.
So I'm not the best, but based on what I know, like places like Manchester is becoming more, like I said, urban. South London, Kent, Lewisham, all them things there are more diverse, we'll say. North is a bit more posh and like, the rich and, the Somalians with the guns and things of that nature.
I'm the captain.
I'm the captain now. But yeah. Have you? But I heard you say you've been to Canada and Mexico.
Yep.
Did you perform in Mexico?
Yes.
How did that happen?
It's fucking Cancun.
Oh, okay. It was a lot of tourists out there.
Yeah,
too.
white people.
Okay. White people.
Yeah.
Okay. What's been your favorite experience then, performing?
Performing?
Yeah.
Probably here, man.
Oh, okay.
This is like where I started, so this is where I've done like the most work. You know what I mean? I've gotten to open for Russell Peters. I've gotten to open for Lunel. Dude, I mean, the list goes on and on.
yeah.
Dude, Big J, so many.
Big
awesome,
J, like Big Irish J.
Big Irish J.
Oh,
Big
I
J Okerson.
Oh, okay. I thought it was okay.
James Forbes McCann, do you know him?
I don't think so.
Australian guy.
No, I don't think so.
So fucking funny.
Okay.
Just being able to work is
Is
always
that
a
why
blessing.
you got the job here though?
Partially. Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, why not, dude? Out of all the clubs in Houston to actually work for and be a part of and see talent come through, this is the number one
you get
spot.
to study
in
it
Houston.
firsthand as well. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Though. That makes a lot of sense. Though. Okay. Do you have a top your favorite comedian right now? Or that might be a difficult question. Give you top 3.
Top 3 of all
Yeah,
time.
top 3.
Tom Rhodes is one for sure.
Okay.
Ron Schock.
Okay.
Another man. Let's see, that's 2. Damn. Pryor, Richard Pryor.
I was gonna say he doesn't like black people, but he put, you know what I'm saying?
Dude, I got Richard. Dude, I've got Richard Pryor tattooed on me right here.
Oh, you have another man tattooed on your
I have
skin?
a bunch of men tattooed on
Yeah,
me. Bro.
listen, man.
Very, bro. Right, bro.
I'm joking. That's cool, though. That's cool. For me right now, it's probably like, I mean, I really love Kevin Hart, to be honest. I love Kevin Hart. I don't care. I don't care. That's fine. And that's all right, brother.
No,
Hey,
fuck
listen,
outta
man.
here, big
Listen,
dog.
it is what I love
They
Kevin
didn't hear
Hart.
that thick British coming. Listen, bro. Listen, let me tell you,
Kevin
bro.
Hart's dope because I used to see him on the Jay-Z shit back in the day, like when they would do their little music videos and shit like that. So I always liked him. He was always cool, but he's funny too. He's actually funny.
And to be honest, and with a lot of
This episode of Before I Call My Therapist was brought to you in part by Jabaroma, Stinky Pits, Jab It with Aroma, Faded Decade, The Underground Standard, We're #1, and viewers like you. Thank you.